Now, if you had told me that this right here is something I would actually need, want, care, will like, I would have said you're crazy, man. But real talk, whoever made this decision, this is A1. This is super clutch. This is uber worth. Alright? A lot of time the future fight team, they do small things and it's so insignificant that it goes unnoticed. This is not one of those, okay? This right here is actually uber worth. Alright, whoever took the time, whoever made the decision to do this, it's coming super late, but I'm happy it's here and I'm grateful for it. Because this right here will always remind people why certain characters are valuable for this game mode. And it will make it so that as a content creator, when I use a specific character as a striker and I say, hey guys, I'm using so-and-so as a striker for this reason, they don't have to take my word for it. They can simply do a visual check via this skill in their own game, or I can just tap on it and show them why. This is uber worth. This is very, very good. Shout out to the Future Fight team. We give you guys a lot of shit when you do things wrong. Some people are going to look at this and they're going to be like, it's nothing. No. It's something, and it's something significant. With over 200 characters in the game, it's damn near impossible to remember every skill that every character does. And this right here is a good way to ensure that you can remember. This is awesome. All right, man, so we back up in this thing, V600 APK test server for the anniversary update. And I actually wanted to give you guys a video with the Shadowland rewards. However, a lot of you guys hit me up after the last video where I was showing off the drip on my man right here, Tony Masters, aka Tasky. That's what we dubbing him from this point forward. And y'all been saying, yo, broski, you can't show off the drip and not show us the uniform option so we can build it up in preparation for this man right here, because this uniform is hella fly and it has hella value. I'm telling you, this is uber worth. Ladies and gentlemen, this uniform right here is gonna have long-term value. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years in the future, god damn it, if this game is still up and kicking. Why? Because this uniform bonus is one of the best we've ever seen. Now, everything you see here is subject to change before the update goes live. They could definitely, because especially since he's free to play, they could definitely cut this down to 20%, 10%. And that's why I keep having to say it's subject to change. But if it comes like this, bro, like these don't even matter that much because Taskmaster's base kit was okay already. You feel me? He's getting skill changes. Nothing super crazy, but he's getting skill changes. But that don't even matter. What matters is the uniform bonus itself. It's absolutely madness. This is a tier 2 passive, right? That will apply to everyone, hero or villain. That's madness. You couple him with Mystique and Jean Grey. That's a nasty combination, man. But not even that, right? You couple him with anybody like Winter Soldier or Wolverine, right? That have the right here, the Weapon Master passive, because he's already a support character, right? His own damage is gonna be like bonkers after this, all right? Because flawless strategy is already really good. Guaranteed crit, you know what I'm saying? The target, oh my god, bro, the target will be acquired and destroyed in seconds because Taskmaster, aka Tasky, ain't taking no prisoners. Okay, so I can definitely see why you guys want to see the uniform options, and I'll show it to you. So Ronan, all right, this is actually a good uniform, the best one for Ronan. I have it. I'm probably gonna push it to Mythic, no cap. Okay, just for Taskmaster, I'm a beast this guy out, bro. Trust me. Anyways, we got this Black Widow endgame uniform. I think everybody has it that was playing at that point in time. It's definitely going out, you know what I'm saying, because Black Widow is getting a uniform in this update. This one went out 4 months ago when Sharon Rogers got a better one, but if you've been playing the game for a year or so, you already have that, probably a Mythic. This one right here, most people won't have it Mythic, but if you want Taskmaster to have as much survivability as possible, get it to Mythic. And I'm gonna change all these options. The options were just pre-rolled from whoever had the account before me, right? And then we have Beast. This uniform is pure garbage. Pains me because I like Beast as a character, right? but it's pure garbage. But yeah, that's the uniform options for Taskmaster. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of them. Also, y'all be hitting me up saying, yo, broski, you wanted them to be villains. They are villains. You just gotta take off the uniform. And you're right, man. And that actually adds a little bit of layer and depth to these characters. Honestly, she looks super freaking scary when you're like not like close to her. Like when you zoom in, you can see that she's kind of cute, right? And the midsection is nice too, right? The body's good, right? She's a widow. She's in shape. She, you know what I'm saying? But like, real talk, she looks mad scary from far away. Actually, even close up, she's mad scary. But like this, she looks innocent and sweet. Probably would still kill you nonetheless, but still, she looks innocent and sweet here. Whereas like, she really looks villainous right here. So I don't know how I didn't book that she was a villain like this, right? Anyways, basically, these uniforms for both Yelena and the Red Guardian is transforming them from villains to heroes, because in the movie apparently they're being portrayed as heroes. Obviously no one's seen the movie, so I guess the Future Fight team is just making that assumption based on trailers. Completely fine, because honestly, without the uniforms, the characters are both good, so them having like a hero counterpart just adds extra value if you actually like the characters. And if Shadowland becomes as good as I'm hoping it will become, having one character that can do two different types of floors is actually really useful. All right, so let me show you guys the uniform options for her. It's actually not a bad uniform. The 20% physical attack and the ignore dodge is good. I definitely prefer when they give ignore dodge over ignore defense. Chain hit would have been nice. Obviously, I'm going to re-roll this before I do a little bit of gameplay with them. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Everybody should have this Colossus uniform, so this is a big win, even though it's a semi-paywall uniform. This Nebula one is the best one for Nebula, so if you like Yelena, this is not a bad buy, okay? Nebula is actually not bad. This is actually pretty painful because you're going to have to shell out crystals on a character that you have to shell out money for. You know what I'm saying? So this is pretty pricey, but this is a very good uniform for White Fox, just in case you're wondering. And then Iron Man team suit, it kind of sucks that it's a team suit and not the endgame uniform, because I know most people prefer like the endgame look over the team suit, but they're both linked. So if you get this one to Mythic, or if you have this one to Mythic, you just buy it. This one's going to immediately be a Mythic, so that's good at least. Right? And Rogue, this is a banger. Best, like honestly, one of the best speed characters in the game. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. We have Black Widow over here. From one Black Widow to the next. Let's actually go over here. By the way, Black Widow is getting a big buff, like a big buff in this update. So I look forward to testing her out. We got Hulk in here. Kind of sad. Hulk is still pitiful in this game. Spider-Man, again, double whammy, sadness, right? Spider-Man is trash. Then we got Captain America, team suit. So just like Iron Man, it's good, but most of us prefer like this over this. But I'm sure some of you guys will have this, and if you don't, you can buy it because it's gonna be cheaper because it's a synergy uniform. So there's that. Anyways, let's move on. And then we have Nick Fury. This is gonna be pretty pricey. Even I don't have this uniform at Mythic. I think I have it at the Heroic, but I could push it to Mythic, right? And we have Nightcrawler. This one is pretty annoying as well because Nightcrawler is pure garbage. Future Fight team, fix him. So mad. Anyways, moving on. When they do right, I give them props, man. But when they do wrong, I gotta roast them. You guys know. It's actually interesting because like this, when he's a super villain, okay, right here on his character portrait in the top left, he looks villainous. But like this, bro, he kind of looks like a hero. I'm not even lying, bro. It looks like something you would see in like what was it called again? DC Online? Man, it's been so long since I played that game that I forget the name of it. But I think it's DC Universe Online. He looks like a character that you would create in that game, bro. Real talk. Or City of Heroes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those MOBAs, man. Anyways, moving on. He looks more like a villain like this. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe it's just me. He looks more villainous like this. Uniform is optional, but he becomes a hero in it. And whereas this one is a villain, so it gives you a little bit of duality. So I cannot like argue about that. He's not getting too many skill changes. This is what the optional uniforms look like. All right. This is good for Hulkbuster, but not really good for the current meta. But if Shadowland becomes as good as I'm hoping it becomes, this is actually not a bad uniform for Hulkbuster. You can push into the 60s or 70s even. He's actually pretty strong. Invisible Woman, even though most people hate on this uniform, is actually pretty good in it. I used her in PvP, and she actually does all right. Right? So, yeah, there's that. Sabretooth, though, this is going to be pricey. So, even though he's free, just like Elena, he has a premium option in here. This is pretty expensive, but this is a very, very good uniform for Sabretooth. Then we got one that pretty much everybody who was playing, like, what, a year ago have. Like, seriously, this uniform is fantastic. And it's a synergy uniform. And then we got Luna Snow. Right? So, those are the uniform options for all of these guys. However, I got something very, very spicy to talk to you guys about. Okay? So, let's jump over here. We got two more things to cover. One, the icon from the legendary battle for Black Widow. I cleared the battle. I picked it up. I want to see what happens when we use it. That's actually really, really cool. Like, she's blinking. This is fire. This is heat. Okay, so it says acquired. And it's interesting that it takes up a space in your inventory. So we're going to go back to the front page here. And then we're going to click on that. And then it lights up. Oh, I don't want to change my name. Anyway, select main icon, uniform, special. And apparently, these guys are also getting special icons. However, I don't know how you're going to attain them. It should be interesting to see how you unlock them. And I think they should do one for every character in the game. And yeah, make some of them lock behind actually clearing content of real, like, challenging level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to spoil it for you, but the Black Widow fight to unlock this was not that challenging. I'm just saying. Anyways, so there's that. And then we have like a cool thing that pops up if you actually use the in-game chat. So let me just type something and see what happens. Oh, look at that. By the way, I'm rolling Dolo, solo Dolo. Anyways, another thing I want to show you guys, all right? This is very important because this could save you like millions of gold and tons of biometrics, okay? So watch the flex. We're going over here. And what I'm going to do, let's actually do it this way. Let's go down here. Does she? No, she doesn't have her potential. Okay. Can you find me somebody that has their potential unlocked? Okay. So this guy, he's at 61. You see that? Watch this. I want you guys to keep an eye on a character that's already at 61. Let me see if I can find somebody at 60. This is okay. He's at 60, but I don't want to go search for his potential. That's annoying. No? They put everybody at 61? I want to show you guys the full cost of getting from 60 to 70. And then I want to show you how impactful this ticket is. But it looks like I won't be able to do that. Okay, so we'll just go with the 61. All right, where's Falcon? There we go. So just keep that in mind, okay? We're just going to burn through this really quickly. Hope I have enough of these materials to do it. Don't pay attention to the bios I'm using. I'm only using them because it's not my own account. Obviously, some of these bios are probably going to be premium that you should hold on to, especially with the update incoming. This is not to show you the bios. It's basically to show you the cost, gold-wise, material-wise. Oh, wait. There we go. And bio-wise, right? So, if you want to, pause the video or slow it down to look at how much gold I just spent and how much black antimatter and biometrics were used in that, okay? Next, I want to show you guys just how much value this freaking ticket has. Because, watch this. It literally will take the character from 60 to 70 just like that. That's insane value, bro. And the fact that they're giving away one for free, bro, for free. Well, it's not for free. It's not for free. Okay, scratch that. Okay, it's not for free. I don't know how much the legendary battle is gonna cost to unlock, but presumably it's gonna be 2,500 crystals, like the other ones before. If you get this for 2,500 crystals, that's a steal, bro. That's a steal. because it's in addition to this and that cool Black Widow icon and other crystals and stuff that you get back, right? And one of the reasons why we were so upset in the last update was because of these tickets and how overpriced they were. So if they actually give away one of these mega potential upgrade tickets for 2,500 crystals as a part of this legendary battle, that's insane value. And I definitely love Warpath, but I would not, absolutely would not use it on him. Okay, I would definitely save it. And in the future, speaking directly to you guys, if one of your favorite characters come to the game and you're low on resources, or you just want to get them maxed out day one to flex on people, you know, that's when you pop it off. That's all I'm saying. That's uber worth. Obviously his gears are still 20, but man, going from 60 to 70, I knew they were gonna have a mega ticket, right? I knew it. But the fact is they were selling like from level 60 to level 70 for like $200 in the last update. Well, it's still technically the current update because this isn't live yet. But the fact that you can get one from the legendary battle, bro, and again, I do not know how much it's gonna cost, but that's insane value. Insane, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Lengthy video, I know. Most of you guys want to see the Shadowland stuff, and we'll get there. But I just wanted to show you guys, yeah, this is an item that you guys may want. So you may want to keep some crystals on hand for that legendary battle, because you get a CTP of Insight, which is good for support characters, and you get this insane item that can take a character from 60 to 70, saves you tons of gold, right? Especially if you play with RNG and get shafted and not just go like the full 100% for all the roles like I just did. If you play with RNG in here, you can spend way more than I spent to do 100%, but you could also get it for cheaper. But either way, that ticket is insanely valuable. Obviously, I do not think it's going to be working on tier 2 natives, okay? I wish I had a tier 2 native that was at level 60 with a potential unlock so I could use it on them to show you that it doesn't work. It most likely would not work on people like these guys. Obviously, you wouldn't use it on them, right? But like, let's say you had a cable and you're like, yo, Jean Grey or like Strife or whatever, I don't think it would work on them, okay? So there's that. But at the end of the day, this thing is uber worth. So yeah, I'm gone. Stay safe. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next from me. Hit me on Discord. We'll try to make it happen ASAP. Till next time, stay safe. Keep smashing that like button. Appreciate the support. And I'll catch y'all. Peace out.